boys and girls. Mrs. Hare here. This month in our counseling class, we will be talking about what it means to be caring and how, when we are caring, how that impacts someone else's life. So, I have a great book to share with you called Share Some Kindness, Bring Some Light. The author of the book is Apryl Stott. So, let's get started and see how this book shows us how it is important to be caring. Coco and Bear were friends from almost the first time they met. They were very different. Bear was big, Coco was small. Bear was shy, Coco was brave. But they were exactly alike in the most important way. I like that you're kind, said Coco. That's my favorite thing about you, too, said Bear. I also like that you're such a good dancer, said Coco. I wish the animals knew all the good things that you know about me, sighed Bear. They don't? Asked Coco. They say that I must be mean because I'm so big, and some of them are afraid of me. Noodle strudel, said Coco in disbelief. Yeah, said Bear, sniffling. Coco gave Bear a big, tight hug because that's what made her feel better whenever she was sad. After Bear got some of his sadness out, Coco said, My grandma always says, when life gets dark as winter's night, share some kindness, bring some light. If we can do that, maybe the other animals will see what a good, kind bear you are. But how do you share kindness? Asked Bear. Coco thought a moment. I think kindness must be something that you can give away, like a gift. Oh, we could bake cookies to share, suggested Bear. Yeah, agreed Coco. But how do we bring light? Asked Bear. Let's make lanterns, said Coco. They're so cozy. Well, I have a couple supplies in my cave that we can use, offered Bear. When they were finished, they loaded up Bear's sled with all their gifts. Ready? Asked Coco. Bear nodded. Ready. But then he whispered, and a little scared. Oh, it's okay to be scared, said Coco, so as long you don't let the scariness stop you from sharing kindness and bringing light. Their first stop was Badger's house. Badger was not impressed. I only eat cookies with worms in them, he said grumpily. Well, would you like a lantern instead? Asked Bear. How am I supposed to sleep all day with that light in here? Said Badger. No, thank you. Next, they tried Rabbit's house. Well, why would you bring me gifts? Asked Rabbit. Well, we want to show you how kind my friend Bear is, said Coco hopefully. Well, what if you're trying to trick me? A big bear wouldn't want to be friends with a small rabbit like me. No, thank you. They didn't have much luck with Hedgehog or Skunk either. I'm ready for a break, sighed Bear. Well, maybe we need to make some different gifts and try tomorrow, said Coco. The walk home was cold, and the only sound was the crunch of paws and boots through snow until... Help! Did you hear that? Asked Bear. It's coming from over there, said Coco, pointing. She leaped off the path and flop! Quick, climb on my back, said Bear. Help! Came the cry again. Why, it's baby deer, said Coco. Well, what are you doing way out here? She asked. I went on an adventure, said Baby Deer, shivering. Oh, we love adventure, said Bear. I do too, said Baby Deer, but now I'm stuck. Don't be afraid, said Coco. We can help you. How? Asked Baby Deer. Well, you can ride on my back too, said Bear. Baby deer, where are you? The animals cried as they searched. Here I am, shouted Baby Deer. I got stuck in the snow, but Coco and Bear found me. They gave me a ride home. Oh, thank you, said Mother Deer. Wow, good thing Bear is so big, exclaimed Rabbit. And brave, said Hedgehog. And friendly, added Skunk. I guess he is a kind bear. Bear, did you hear that? They finally figured out that you're kind, exclaimed Coco. But I don't understand, said Bear. They didn't want our cookies or our lanterns. Well, your lanterns came in handy after all, but helping Baby Deer showed how kind you really are, explained Mama Deer. But we just helped because it was the right thing to do, said Coco. Exactly, said Mama Deer. Well, I guess kindness is about giving away love instead of gifts, said Bear. It's doing something nice without expecting to get anything in return. Coco looked up at the stars. I think I get it now. Get what? Asked Bear. When life gets dark as winter's night, share some kindness, bring some light. I think I get it now. Coco grinned and started tapping her foot. But there's one more thing that the others still don't know about you. Oh, Bear dancing. Hey there, boys and girls. Now, we just read the story with Coco and Bear, and it stressed to us the importance of being caring. But the one thing that it showed me was caring is not about what you give to others, but it's really about how you make others feel and how you can help others, and not necessarily with the gifts. And when we are caring and we give to others for what they need, then it helps them to feel good, and it makes you feel good that you made somebody else feel good. As caring and kindness and compassion, all those things. We think about it. I wanted to kind of do a little thing to help you understand um, that when we pour in lots of caring into the way that we treat people, when we're caring, even when we're not having the best day, when we're caring, when someone is not being nice to us, but we still choose to be caring to them. But that is super powerful, and it allows for something magnificent to maybe happen in your life, or you being caring to that person who is maybe not being so nice to you will maybe help them to understand that maybe they need to be more caring. So our actions speak loudly. And so I want to show you what that looks like. So I have water here in my kettle, and I'm going to pour some water in here, this glass here. Can you see this glass? Here, I'll put it here. It's hot water. And that glass isn't very tall. Let's see if I can make it where you can see it. Hold on. There you go. Now you can see it. All right. And then I have this glass here. I'm going to pour some here and here. All right. And can you see this one too? I'm going to move this out of the way. Yeah, I'll put it up here. You can see it better. All right. And so we think about these both, let's say these glasses represent people. And when we pour things into people, I've got salt here. And although salt is clear, I don't know anybody who wants to have a glass of salty water. So let's think about you're having a bad day and you walk by, your teacher drops all of her papers on the ground, right? And you're having a not so good day and you just walk right on by. So That's not being caring. So we're just going to pour a little salt in there. But I have here a package of hot chocolate. And this is water too. And let's say maybe you're not having a good day, but your teacher goes by and her papers fall down. But even though you just realize, you know what, I'm not having a bad day. Looks like she's not either, but somebody's got to have a good day. So I'm going to help her pick up those papers. So you're pouring in caring into there. Mix it around, right? All right. So let's say another instance that um maybe someone at recess fell down and hurt themselves, and you saw them fall down, and you just saw them crying, and they were upset, and you were like, oh, it's recess. We only get 15 minutes. I don't have time to help anybody. Oh my goodness. So that's a little not caring in there. Well, it could be vice versa, where you see somebody on the playground and they fall down and hurt themselves, and maybe you don't even know who it is. Maybe they're in a whole other classroom, maybe they're a new student, but you just say, you know what? I'm going to be caring and have some empathy, because if that were me, if I put myself in their shoes, I would want somebody to check on me and make sure that I was okay when I've fallen. That's the good stuff that goes in here, the good chocolatey goodness. And so I put that in there. I don't know about you, but when all this caring and chocolate that's going into this one, this seems like it's more delicious than this salty water that's going to be here. I don't know. If I were coming in and it was a cold day and I wanted to have something to warm me up, I don't know if I'd have this salty, non caring water or this delicious chocolate to warm me up. Chocolate caring drink to warm me up rather than this. All right, let's think of something else. So, your mom asks you to clean your room and you don't really feel like it. So you pretend like she didn't tell you that you needed to clean your room. And so you don't do it. And you just, when she says, why didn't you clean your room? You've already planned to say, you told me to clean my room. Is that being caring to your mom who does so much for you and she's only asking you to clean your room? Oh my goodness. Salt there, because that's not very caring. Well, caring would be your mom asked you to clean your room and you realize how much your mom and dad do for you. And the least you could do is keep your room clean. And you know that that will make your mom feel so good. So you do another caring act. That's about all of our chocolate that goes in there. We stir it up. Oh my goodness. I don't know about you, but if I had to drink one, I think I'd rather have not this, not the salty, non caring water, but this delicious, caring, chocolatey goodness. Well, I think one last thing we could do as the ultimate caring thing is that maybe there's a classmate in your class that's sick, or maybe your teacher is out sick. And so you just say, you know what? I think I'm going to make them a card. How caring is that? I think with that, you could put whipped cream on the top of this caring goodness. So I don't know about you, but if I had to have something, I'd rather have this chocolatey caring goodness. It just goes to show that when we're caring and we're caring to others and we do caring things, only good deliciousness can come out of that. So I encourage you, boys and girls, to continue to be caring, because only good can come out of that. You feel good, other people feel good, and that's just awesome. So this ends our lesson, and I have left for you For my kinder and first grade, I want you to draw a picture of you being caring. What is something that you can do that is caring? And for second grade, you have an acrostic poem. So, what does caring mean to you? So, you're going to finish that poem and let me know how you can use the letters from the word caring to create a poem about how what caring means to you. All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time for counseling. Adios, amigos.